Hello everybody, it's Nicolas and welcome on this new video on Scribus. In this video I'm going to show you how you can create a text style, so it means paragraph style, character style. If you like my videos, you can subscribe to my YouTube channels. If you are interested to learn more about Scribus, it is on the first link on the description. You will have a complete course. Everything will be seen in this course, and if you want to master Scribus, it is on this first link on the description. So to create a style, the first thing that I'm going to do, I have a page like this. It's going to go on page, document setup, and just change for, here I need to change portrait for landscape. And just click to apply on page on document, like this, and it's okay. Next step, I'm going to activate page, snap to guides. And thanks to that, let's add guide page and directly just click on manage guide, columns and rows. And I'm going to activate just vertical 2 and use gap 10 mm because my margin is 10 mm and refer to margin like this. The next step is to create first insert text frame and just go left click like this. You can snap directly to the margin and just double click and tap title 1. Here I'm not going to change anything. Yes, the only thing that I'm going to change is to go on text and text option on the properties panels and colon and text distance on the top. I'm just going to make some little modification like a value around 10. That's it. So the next step is to duplicate, Ctrl D, like this, and duplicate again, Ctrl D, like this. Now I can double click here, tap title number 2 and double click here, tap title number 3. Now if I want to add a style, I go on edit, just select here, you can find master, you can find style, and you can create a paragraph style or a character style. First, let's see character, just click on new, character style like this, and it's going to be title. Change the name, and you can select properties. Let's activate, for example, a font family. Why not this font family? Change the size. Why not to apply 24, or let's apply 26. And a color, let's apply red, like this. So you set the different parameters of your style. Then you click on apply, and you can just go out. Now I can click on title, this first element with title 1, go on the text options, and if you activate here style setting in paragraphs in character style, you can find now title, and I can click here and apply my style. The only thing is because it is a character style, it was not possible to center directly. You can do this on paragraph style but not on character style. So I can complete, for example, with center. I can go on title 2 and just change character style with title, and I just need to apply center, and here I can click at this level, just change character style for title and center also. So we have created a character style. Now let's create a paragraph style. Click first on the text tool, create a paragraph on this area, and double click, right click, apply a sample text. I can use standard lorem ipsum and just click OK and validate. I want to create a paragraph style. I can go on edit, just select style, and this time we are going to click on new and paragraph style. Let's change the name. It's going to be content, for example, just like this. And here you can work on properties of the paragraph, but also on character style. So inside the paragraph style, you have character style. Let's select another font family, like for example, let's apply this font family. Let's apply a value of 12. Color, let's apply blue color. And if I go on properties panels, I can apply, for example, alignment center, but I can also use justify. I'm going to apply justify. You can then work with line spacing. You can work with offset on the left or on the right. You can work with many different things. Let's click on apply. And now if I just go out, I click on this text frame, I can go on the text options and just select here style settings, just like this, and just change. You just need to change for paragraph style and apply content. And it's exactly the parameters that I set in my style. Now I can press Ctrl D and duplicate, like this, and then press Ctrl D again and duplicate. Now what is the interest to create this type of thing? The interest is when you have multiple pages with the same type of paragraph, for example, or title, you don't need to edit each text frame. You just need to edit the style. For example, title, I think it's too small and I don't like this style. I can come back on edit, style, and I can just use title. I double click to edit that, and I think it's too small, so I'm going to increase to 40. And finally, I want to change also the color for green. I can click on apply and take a glance. It's going to be applied on all the title with this style. Now I want to edit this paragraph. I don't need to edit each paragraph. I don't need to edit each text frames. I just need to edit the style, edit, style, and just change this time content, double click, and I decide finally to change little the color, and I want to have this, for example, with a different blue. I want to have this in yellow, for example, and I just want to increase little the size. I want to go on my properties, increase the line spacing. I can click on apply and take a glance. I will have this render. Let's change again the color, come back with blue and just click on apply, and it will be applied on all the paragraph with all the text frame with this style. So this is why it is useful. So we are going to stop here. If you like this video, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to learn more about Scribus, if you want to create all your document or your layout, master pages, everything that you want, it is on the first link on the description. I show you how to master Scribus step by step, many hours of course and many also trainings at the end of the course. Everything is on the first link on the description. For our next video, see you. Ciao, ciao.